Stand by.
So we just need to do a close-up. We just hold it there.
Well, I'm always a little nervous about the camera turning on me and focusing on me precisely.
I'm Lloyd Robertson.
Because I've spent my life focusing on other matters, covering the world.
Hello.
Lloyd's a real guy. People get that about him.
We brought some cameras to follow you today.
When I first meet people, I always find it very awkward to come out and say that Lloyd Robertson is my dad. Why didn't you tell me Lloyd Robertson was your dad? I've been going to bed with him for years.
That's
I'm Lloyd Robertson.
what Lloyd did in this country, and almost single-handedly, was to really say, I am the anchor of the newscast. I am going to deliver these stories to you and be your connection point to the world outside. But I'm not a movie star.
Hi, I'm Lloyd. I'm just here to say one thing. The tragically hip rule. Whoa-ho! Canadian bands are the best. And that's the kind of day it's been.
I was in the center of something much bigger than myself.
I did not want to move to Toronto.
I was conscious of climbing the ladder.
Lloyd chafed under those kind of restrictions.
I had the top broadcasting job in the land.
My God, what's ever going to happen to him now?
So guys, Mark, Dave, this Chairman Mao picture up here, it's got to come down. What's going to happen to it?
Isn't your wife coming by to pick it up?
Round toward the boss section here.
Everybody's so quiet, like don't let
You know,
the
don't be
cameras,
intimidated by this. It's only television, you know.
Lloyd's most powerful advice in the newsroom to the writers or to the other reporters, tell the story. What's the story?
So as we moved on through the 80s and 90s, I realized more and more that here I was at the center of things, covering all these important events for Canadians, broadcasting to the country I'd come to know and love so well. Even though the president of the network was saying, "You're anchor for life," I didn't want to stay there until my head crashed on the desk. Great for the ratings, but not so good for me.
They went away for the weekend. A couple days later, Mom said on the phone, there's going to be a big announcement tonight.
I'll be stepping aside in the latter half of 2011. To me, here's the big news on this night. Tomorrow,
he
CTV
knows
will
that once he goes, a part of him will leave.
So that's the kind of day it's been on this Thursday, July the 8th. I'm Lloyd Robertson. For all of us here at CTV News, good night.
Nicely done.
Good. Got through it.
I couldn't have wished to do anything that really satisfied me more. It has been a wonderful career. I've been very grateful to the people who have been so kind to me and supported me all through the years.
In Lloyd's case, people will look back on it and sort of say, wasn't that an interesting time when one person was the voice of news for a network for so long and so consistently?
I'm about to be yesterday's news.
We just aren't in an era anymore where you're likely to see something like that happen again.
My best advice to him would be turn the television off and not watch it for about 6 months, because he will sit there and say, they're not doing it right.
Shorten up your answers a little bit. That would help us.
As old cowboys like Lloyd and me would say, die with your boots on. I hope he doesn't quit doing something in this business, and I don't think he intends to, and I don't think he will.
And that's the kind of day it's been. I'm Lloyd Robertson. For all of us here at CTV News, good night. It strikes me that if you find something you love to do, hi guys, and you are able to do it, that's about as good as it gets in life. That line, that's kind of day it's been. I almost changed that at the turn of the century.
Which century?
Come on. In the year 2000.
Okay, the year 2000.
And oddly enough, some people started emailing and writing in and calling and saying, hey, we like that, go back to it. So we actually went back to it.